Alright, so I had the stream up here. We're going to be in week 2, last game of the night, best of 5 series, Ice versus Has-Beens. And it is season 4. We've come quite a fucking long way. Season 1, I barely streamed at all. Season 2, kind of got it together. Season 3, we were rolling. And now here we are, Season 4. I got a guest caster. I got Luminosity from Regime. Thank God I got that right. I was got a blank mind on that. If you don't know, make sure you include your audio. Go into the party.
Yeah, I got it included. I'm ready. Just waiting for this game to start.
They're trying to get their rosters in.
I gotta see who's part of who here. Alright.
So it should be 3 starters, 1 sub for each team. And then me and you equals 10. So that's what it should be.
Yeah. Who is Fluffy? Fluffy is part of what team?
Fluffy's part of Has-Beens.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it
So
now.
it's going to be RG's with Ice, Doctrines with Ice, Fluffy's with Has-Beens. I want to say Lucifer's with Has-Beens. I don't know where I saw that name just now.
That's who I was trying to figure out. Lucifer.
Oh, it looks like we're ready to start. Let me find out who Lucifer is.
So we got Mountain Drew, Joker going out to face off here. Joker gets in the favor of him. Yeah, Midnight and Lucifer up. Lucifer wins the battle. Here comes RG and Mountain Drew. Joker should get this before Fluffy. It's a 50. Lucifer is up for this. You got a nice little double commit. Mountain Drew with the miss. Midnight goes up. Doesn't get the area control that she wanted, or he wanted, my bad. And Midnight is going to score. Gonna be 1-0 Ice.
So Lucifer is going to be Liquid Ice, I'm pretty sure. I don't have that confirmed all right off the bat, but I'm pretty sure because that's who I'm linking in their Discord or in their team channel.
Has-Been's gonna win the face-off, but they lose control. Lucifer's gonna miss that on the wall. Fluffy goes up. Almost gets the shot on that. It's just a little bit high. RG's gonna take control, but throws the ball away to Mountain Drew. Joker's on the wall. We're gonna have open net here for Lucifer. Nice pass from Mountain Drew there.
So something I feel like I'm seeing a lot, feel free to correct me on this. I feel like a lot of the teams are just kind of kicking the ball across the field instead of keeping possession.
Yeah,
I think that's hurting some teams.
Sometimes, like, if you have the space, I would definitely take control of the ball more, which, I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes. Like, I don't know when to control the ball most of the time, but it is definitely what you want to do. If you have that space, don't just throw the ball down the field. You want to, take control of it. Like, give yourself some time, set up something, Then we're gonna have Fluffy hit in midfield, throws the ball away, just like we were talking about. Mountain Drew is going to miss on the back wall. Joker is going to be there, but he doesn't go for it. Mountain Drew flicks it over 2. Lucifer with the shot right over RG. What a shot by him. Going to be 2-1 Has-Beens with 3:40 left.
And that's another thing. Oh, go on.
I definitely feel like Joker should have hit that ball when he was over there. Definitely could have had a chance to score there.
Dude, Drewski looked like he had a good opportunity there. Usually I see some of the biggest mistakes coming out of these aerial attempts from teams. I don't know if it's like try. Go on.
Aerials are like It's hard, like especially after you do your first touch of the ball. You definitely got to practice that in free training. So it's definitely something like these guys should work on. I feel like we would definitely have a better matchup. People could do something more with the ball in the air. Got Fluffy with a shot. Saved by Joker. Lucifer takes a shot, but he misses. Midnight misses the ball. Lucifer could have open net. Nope. Mountain Drew gets a nice 50 on Joker. RG clears it downfield. Fluffy's going to take it on their back wall. Doesn't get to touch the strong touch that he wants. Joker hits it off their back wall. No one's there to clean it up. Lucifer's going to clear it down midfield. Midnight's going to clear this. Mountain Drew's there, but doesn't get the touch. Fluffy intercepts RG.
So,
Joe.
what I'm
Yep.
noticing as well is, I guess I don't know how to word this correctly. That when they're in the air, for the most part, ice just looks a bit slower. I don't know if it's momentum off the ground when they're going on some of these aerials, but they just look a bit slower.
Has-beens are definitely playing a lot. Like they definitely have the fast pace. If they keep this up, they could definitely beat Ice in this game here. Nice save from Fluffy there. Oh, Fluffy! Oh, what a miss by Lucifer. That's been very unfortunate. You definitely need to capitalize there and put your team up 2 goals with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. It would have been huge. Fluffy with the shot,
Fluffy
Archie with
with a
the
shot.
save. Joker's gonna clear this. He kind of didn't control the ball. If he would have controlled the ball there, he definitely could have had some kind of dribble. And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. If he definitely had that dribble, he definitely could have capitalized. RG with the pop-up to Joker. Joker's gonna hit it on their back wall. Midnight's on the back wall. He misses. RG's there. RG, it was shot high. Definitely need to capitalize on that side of the game. Would have been huge. Lucifer with the dribble. Pops up. Mountain Drew is up. Shot is high, but it's a pass to Fluffy, and Fluffy will score with 1 minute remaining.
And that's going to be rough.
That was a nice little pass from Mountain Drew there instead of hitting it down into the net. Definitely a good pass from him.
Yeah, it's going to be real rough for Ice to recover from with just about a minute left to play.
Hey, this is Rocket League. Anything can happen.
Very
Lucifer's
true.
going to boom it downfield. Joker with the stop. Midnight's going to pass to RG. RG with the pop-up to Joker. Joker's going to hit it off the side wall. Doesn't have any boost to get it. Lucifer's going to play it downfield. It's off the wall. Is going to hit it to Fluffy. Fluffy scores 4-1.
Wow.
I think we're going to call this game. It was like we were talking about. Like this pace for has-beens is there. If they keep up the speed, they got this game, and it's exactly what I was talking about. Joker wins the face-off. Mountain Drew's there. Almost had the fake, but not quite. Joker with the clear. RG's gonna clear it away with the save. Mountain Drew hits it off the side of Lucifer. Lucifer just misses the net. The wrong touch to the corner. Thankfully, no one was there to clear or shoot that on net. Fluffy's gonna dribble this past RG. Midnight with the clear off the corner. Midnight with the dribble, and that is pretty much game. Oh, we're gonna keep playing here. Oh, Mountain Drew almost with the 0-second goal. We get one more goal here. Oh, this Rocket League, folks. Midnight keeping it up, and then it finally touches the ground.
So I did have Chronic at us, and he did say that our comms were coming in a little laggy. I went ahead and reset my mic, just a heads up to let you know.
Okay. I'll do the same as well.
I did want to, while he's resetting his mic, go over, guys, teams a little bit here. So you're going to have Fluffy and Lucifer, who Lucifer used to be Liquid Ice. They both started in the league on the Lords way back when, and their captain was Diepic, who's the current captain of Has-Beens. And they didn't necessarily like just change team names to make a new team. Fluffy ended up staying with the Lords and then going to RGB. Uh, Liquid Ice went from the Lords to Kimchi Crew, and Diepic remained their captain until last season, or this season actually, technically, where he started his own team, became Has-Beens, left the Lords franchise, and bada bing, bada boom. Here we are with Has-Beens, Fluffy, Liquid Ice, and Mountain Drewski being one of last season's draft picks that signed there out of free agency. So good addition with him. And you see it really paying off for them there. And then on the other end, we have Ice with some players that also have a little bit of history now. They did, I believe, get subbed out, is my assumption. But we had RG, who was drafted to Ice, then joined Collision Course in free agency, and now he's in his second free agency period, re-signed with Ice. We're also going to have, oh goodness, having a brain fart here. You're gonna have Midnight, who was drafted by Velocity Gaming before they were Velocity Gaming. They were Onslaught Gaming back then. I think he was one of the more quiet players because he had a really strong season. I think he was a 20-point or 20 goal scorer last season. So like that's like right up there with like that's what I want from a player. So I felt like he was a big free agent acquisition. Bringing him over to Ice as well. And unfortunately, I believe they did end up trading away their first round pick this season, which was Jelly. So we'll see how all of that balances out for them. They did fall behind in game one there. We saw that. It was kind of unfortunate. It felt like they were just going into a hole. They were just kind of sinking. The lead just kept growing and growing, and momentum didn't really ever seem to come back on their side. Let's see if things change for game two, wherever everybody is.
I definitely want to see Ice control the game a little bit more. Slow down the pace since Has-Been is controlling the field right now. They're playing such at a fast pace that Ice cannot take control of it. If Ice can slow it down and put the game at their pace, they could definitely win this game. But we'll see what happens. Looks like Insane is going to come in for Ice.
Yeah, I don't know. I see Joker asking about a new. I think they just got confused on the lobby, maybe. And then I think there was a bunch of roster changes for both teams. It's gonna be my next assumption right now.
It looks like we have Doc coming in, Insane. We'll have Fluffy, Lucifer, and Mountain Drew still here.
So Insane was traded from the Lords. That's who Ice got in exchange for Jelly, I believe. Or it might have been J Dubs.
Jelly,
I'm so sorry.
it was J Dubs. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, J Dubs. Doctrine is. Let's see. He's with. I want to say he's with Ice. But let me go in there and look. He is not with Ice.
Doctrine
He's
is
going to
with
be with
Has-Beens.
Yep.
Looks like we have RGB Bolt coming in. And looks like we're going to start here. Lucifer's back in. Insane is going to sub in for Ice. Fluffy is still in. It looks like Mountain Drew is still. It looks like Has-Beens is running at the same team.
I don't know what's going on with Ice right now.
Oh, Doctrine is going to come in instead of Mountain Drew. Okay. See what Doctrine has. I really liked Mountain Drew. I wanted to see them play Mountain Drew again. But
They are going to make it on time. Just barely on time, but on time nonetheless. Wow. I love your, I guess you changed the colors on your private match screen. I was looking at that. I was like, why does everything look slightly different than mine?
it's a little bit darker. I had different colors. I tried to match them, but I definitely like the darker colors better.
Yeah, me too.
Orange and blue. So, Zane's going to take this up the wall, challenge Fluffy. Fluffy wins the battle. Doctrines is not going to be RGB Bolt. Lucifer with the stop. Lucifer's gonna try to pinch that. He gets it by 1. Can he get by 2? He gets it past all 3 of them. It's gonna be open net for Fluffy. Fluffy misses the touch. Balt's gonna clear it downfield. Lucifer's on the wall, but he misses. Insane's gonna be there, but he went high with that shot. Bongo's gonna put it off the corner.
Oh.
Almost own goal. Balt with the nice 50. Insane's gonna be up, doesn't get to touch, but he passes it back to Bongo. Bongo clears. Can this be a shot for him? We had a double commit, that's not good. Insane is back, going for the corner boost. Fluffy misses the touch. Bongo's gonna clear this off to the side. Fluffy's gonna be there. Fluffy with the shot, but a save by Bolt. Lucifer's gonna put this aside, not the touch he wanted. Insane, but the pass to Bolt. But Fluffy is there to stop it. Fluffy with the nice 50, but Doctrine just overplays it a little bit too much. Doctrine plays it nice though. Lucifer is gonna be up for this. Bolt is not gonna be quick enough to get there. Bongo is up and clears it downfield.
Yeah, and I do think
Insane is up, but he misses.
This is going to be Lucifer's game for sure, with him being the, dare I say, highest talent right now. He's got to take charge.
For sure. Insane is also up there with him if he can keep up the pace with Lucifer. Because I've seen that he was G3. Or
yeah.
C3, my bad.
C3, C2,
So,
G3.
Yeah. But if he can definitely just pick up the pace a little bit and just step up, he could definitely compete with Lucifer. Fluffy with the mistouch. Doctrine just wide. Lucifer's gonna play this up the wall, off the ceiling. Can even play something nice. No one's there to clean it up.
So that also seems to be a reoccurring issue we've seen with some shots. Ooh. What a
Nice shot
goal
there by
there from
Insane.
Insane. But that's
Go
what I was
ahead,
going
what
to
you
lead to. We tend to see, I guess it's people just unaware of the space for the follow-up. I'm not sure of if there's a specific term for it, but like seeing somebody set up, I've seen a lot of teams that the follow-up guy is just so far back, and they end up losing any type of momentum.
Because, like I said, I don't like being rude to the players. I don't want to sound rude, but most of the low-ranked players like to focus on the 100 boost. If they eliminate that option and just focus on pads, there could definitely be a chance to where they can be there more. Oh, Bongo almost with the shot.
Yeah, I thought it was a save there for a second.
Bongo almost scored that. That was a cool, nice shot. But Insane's gonna get the net somehow. No one was back for has-beens.
Ah, the 50.
Oh, it was a pinch by Lucifer. Yep. Doctrine almost got it.
I think with a save like that, I think he could get that 10 out of 10. You just practice and the workshops, I guess, a little bit more, and just get down using ball cam, because that's probably one of my biggest issues when I'm in ball cam is any type of save where I'm kind of like angled awkwardly on my car, and I feel like that's just repetition.
Yeah. Ball cam is definitely something you gotta work on, when to turn it on, when to turn it off. People will always say, "Oh, turn your ball cam off for when you're dribbling." Yes, that's true, but like sometimes you may want to keep it on. It just depends on the whole situation there. So that is definitely like one thing. If you don't know to work on, then that's something you need to work on is your ball cam. You don't always want to keep it on. Fluffy's gonna hit this. No one's there. Insane is going to pass it the ball. Balt's going to pass it up back to Insane. Insane puts it off the back wall, but Lucifer is there. Oh, read by Lucifer there. Bongo's going to hit this off their back wall. Lucifer is going to hit this right into Insane's path, but Insane misses. Balt's going to play this forward. Doctrine's up, but Doctrine misses. Lucifer is there. Lucifer clears it downfield. Fluffy misses. Bongo clears it from him. Bongo's gonna play this off the sidewall and go get the corner boost. Doctrine is up for the redirect, but he's not fast enough. Bolt was there to stop it. Fluffy's gonna be up for this, but we got a nice little double commit from Ice there. I'll go with the clear. Nice speed from him.
It looks like game 2's. I was about to say, am I going to eat my words there for a second? I realized that it wouldn't have mattered. They would just put up 3, Yeah, so
Like
we
I
had
said before,
game 2
Ice,
going nice.
they picked up their speed. Insane was a good addition to the team. Bongo played really well. But yeah.
And then
Controlled the
I
pace
actually
again.
wanted to bring up, so with Bongo and Bolt, what they actually brought to the team. Obviously both of them are free agent acquisitions. Bolt was part of RGB's finals team when they won in season 2, and Bongo Boy was part of the Lords finals team when they won last season. Bongo Boy in a much more reserved role back then. Bolt was a heavy member of the rotations for RGB though when they went for their finals run. So at the very least, I feel like you're getting some veterancy. You're getting some people who have been in the league for a while. Some people that have experienced our comp scene a little bit more, and that probably helps on the other end when you're looking at like Doctrine, who's fairly like he's new. This is his rookie season. It could be a little bit much when you're first coming into any type of comp scene, especially if you've never played in a competitive league at all. Server went down for maintenance. What?
I'm gonna open up a new server.
Let me let them know real quick. Same password and everything?
Trump.
Gotcha.
I would definitely like to see Has-Beens put in Mountain Drew. I liked how he played in game 1. Doctrine didn't really do much. He only had 76 points. That doesn't really put, all those scores add up, doesn't put a lot of clears or anything in the score. So I definitely like to see Mountain Drew come in.
Yeah, we'll see if they actually rotate Doctrine out. More than likely, you'd think that would be the move. They might leave him in for another game with the series at 1-1 right now. So, I mean, there's I guess a little breathing room to see if he can redeem himself. But I see both of them actually in the lobby right now.
Maybe they'll play together. We'll see.
Yeah, it's early enough in the season where a lot of teams might just be trying out different looks, trying to figure out who their best 3 are. Let's see.
So we got the same team for Ice. And we do have Mountain Drew and Doctrine playing together with Lucifer, and we have Fluffy out. See
So
how this goes down.
Lucifer's been the one constant for their team so far this series, right? I think he's been in all 3 of the games now.
He has been. And I like the decision by them, because he's the fast-paced player, so you want to keep that in, see if your other teammates can play around it. We almost have a nice 50 there from Ball. Demo on Mountain Drew from Insane. Lucifer gets it over. He has no boost to work with. Bongo takes it away from him. Mountain Drew's going to be up, but he misses. Can anyone be there to clean it up? No. Doctrine with the clear. Insane's going to be up, but it's going to be off the ceiling. He gets bumped by Doctrine. Lucifer's going to be up. He's going to be in the air for this, but then we're going to have a double commit. And there's no touches, unfortunately. Bongo Boy's going to be up. Hits it just off the crossbar. Insane misses an open net. You have to capitalize there this early in the game. That's crucial. Ball takes away from Doctrine. Drew just misses. Drew just misses again, but here's Lucifer to clean up, but it's just high off the crossbar. Doctrine with the nice shot. And it's 1-0 with 4 minutes remaining.
I think this is going to be Has-Been's kind of bread and butter. In my opinion, personally, you see them go up a goal or 2 goals, and then they're just going to try to hold on to the lead, essentially try to keep pace, because I feel like they're slightly outmatched. Bongo Boy seems to be a little bit of a mismatch. Insane's a little bit of a mismatch for them right now.
Definitely whoever wins this game is going to have momentum in game 4. So we'll see what happens. Still early in the game, anything can happen. Bongo Boy with the shot, but he doesn't get the power that he wanted. He hits off the ground. Doctor with the save. Lucifer's going to be up on the wall for this. Doesn't have any boost to work with. Oh,
That's
with
dangerous.
the open net.
Yikes.
And he's going to score to tie it up with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
That is rough. Did he go up without boost? I actually didn't catch that.
He had no boost that whole time, so I definitely feel like there was miscommunication there. I definitely feel like Lucifer should have called out he had no boost so someone could stay back, just in case he loses a 50. Bongo Boy doesn't get the power he went on the shot. Ball goes up insane with the double commit. Mountain Drew trying to go for the redirect or the pass. Insane with the clear. Insane's gonna boom this, but he doesn't get the kind of shot that he wanted. Definitely could have scored that. Bongo Boy is gonna be there. Pass it up for Insane. Insane just misses. Doctrine with the save. Lucifer is gonna get it over Bolt. Can he get it over Bongo? Bongo misses.
That was rough.
Definitely should have capitalized there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, you can't just leave like wide open like that and nothing come of it. Like nothing. Like, oh my goodness.
Someone should have definitely been backing him up.
And it's like
Nice 50 there from Bolt. Go ahead.
I noticed that.
Oh, Insane's gonna score.
Don't necessarily take shots sometimes. I don't know if that's like I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it or what, but like you notice some of these players, like you honestly, hey, you gotta bring up Ronska here. One of the players, like Chris tonight as well, they just take lots of shots. Even if they're like going off the crossbar or like a little too far off, they're just taking shots. It just sets a tone, I think, and Ice has not been too good at taking their shots so far. Or not Ice, has-beens, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you put a lot of pressure on teams on offense, sometimes like that pressure is gonna scare them. You're gonna run down their boost, and it's gonna capitalize eventually. So, what most teams do and what most players do is they wanna, once they're out of boost, they like to rotate all the way back on defense. You don't want to do that. You want to collect pads in mid, stay present, make sure you got a scoring opportunity because you don't know when that's gonna come, and you see that very often here. As players are always back into their own goal, thinking like, oh, we don't have a scoring opportunity because I don't have boost.
Ooh, we see a shot right there.
Drew with the save. Insane's going to be up. Insane double taps it in. Nice shot by him. It's going to be 3-1 with 1:30 left. I definitely don't like the option right there by Mountain Drew there. He went, after he saved it, he went to the side to grab boost. That's exactly what I was talking about. You need to protect your net at all times, especially when you're down by 1. Now you're down by 2 just because of that mistake. He definitely could have saved it.
Yeah, I don't know if he knew where his teammates were either. That could have been maybe a thought process, like somebody's going to rotate in. But he was alone, so that was definitely not the cause. He gets Doctrine gets a nice touch there. Just a little floater, dude.
All you need to score goals. Gets it right over Bolt. Those are definitely things you want to practice in training too, those kind of saves. He definitely could have saved that.
If he saves that, you know, it goes a lot. The game looks a lot more in favor of Ice.
Yep. Now we have a minute left, and Has-Beens is down by 1. That's a lot of time to score 1 goal.
A lot of
Lucifer
players
hits the sidewall and leaves the ball. Mountain Drew is up for this. Can he get this touch? What a shot by Mountain Drew. Good pass from Lucifer. These shots are not easy to hit.
Yeah, they were regretting missing that save now.
I like the pressure Has-Beens is putting out here. Lucifer's going to bring this up on his back wall. Gets it by 1, but Bongo wins the 50. Bongo wins another 50.
Oh, ball's set.
No one's there. That's exactly what I was talking about. No one has boost and they're laying back because they don't have boost. If someone was there, they could have easily scored, but it's the no boost thing. People think you need boost to score. You don't. Oh, with the nice 50s. Lucifer's, we got a double commit from Lucifer and Doctrine. And it's going to be open net for Ice. Ice is up 4-3 with 7 seconds left.
That's rough. I hate giving up any kind of goals in like your last like 15 seconds of the game. That's just, especially when the game's tied, it's really yanks the momentum from you. I said ranks.
Yeah, if Doctrine didn't go up for that double commit, Lucifer could have had an easy clear and that ball wouldn't have been in their zone. But can we see a goal here from Doctrine? Doctrine does score at 0 seconds left. What a shot.
What a way to redeem yourself.
By him. Very true. Nice shot, Doctrine. Very well placed.
3 people in goal. I mean, like, it was a great shot from him, but at the same time, like on the defensive end, you have 3 people in goal. Somebody's got to save that.
Yeah, definitely should have been saved, but. This Bongo is going to clear this for Insane. Insane almost gets it, but Doctrine is quick enough to get there. And, ooh, nice little pinch from Bongo. Insane is there again. I like the consistent presence of Insane on offense. That's the one thing I'm liking from Ice right now. Lucifer is going to keep it in the offensive zone. Bongo with the mistouch, he hits it too far for Bolt. Going to be off the ceiling, Lucifer misses. Action is going to be up for this. It's the 50, but no one's there on his team to be there. They're all going for boost in backfield. Lucifer and Insane. Insane, can he get the double touch here? Just misses. Mountain Drew with the clear. Nice clear by him. Mountain Drew's going to be there again. Nice touch from him. Can Doctrine touch this? Lucifer is up. What a touch by Lucifer, but doesn't get there. Definitely like how Has-Beens is going up for it for the redirects and getting those pass plays, but they're not capitalizing on them.
Yeah, it's extremely unfortunate. They've left a lot of points on the board today.
They did, indeed. They definitely could have had this game secured by now. They had so many redirect chances and no one was there. Oh, almost with the shot. Insane gets the shot. Nice pass from Bolt. Nice shot from Insane. Lucifer leaves the game.
So does
It is only 2-1.
So I wonder... That is actually super unfortunate on their part because I believe... Yeah, you see right here? So now their stats just won't end up being in that game. Now, on the plus side, I'm pretty sure Slim can go back in and at least see who is there, but I doubt he's actually going to watch it all the way through to see exactly who scored what. And then they might be asking for a new server again.
Are they asking for a new server?
Nobody said anything yet. Oh no, they're rejoining. Okay. A little weird. Executed a little weird, but no complaints.
Alt really stepped this game up there. I really like that from him. Looks like we're going to have Midnight and RG come in.
He did
step up. He
gave up a few big plays, but he, I guess, kind of made his ground up a little bit there by making some big plays as well.
Definitely. Has-Beens have to take control of the game just like they did in Game 1 if they want to take this game to Game 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Ice looks like they're cooking right now. Although Ice can't technically be cooking because it's Ice, but...
I mean, they're on a two win streak right now. They definitely have the momentum. Looks like we have Mountain Drew coming in. Accidentally starts it.
Beautiful. Oh.
Alright, looks like we're going to get going here.
And we are.
So we actually have Fluffy coming in for Lucifer. We have
Yeah.
Midnight and RG and Joker. Whole new team for Ice.
So I'm not too
Mountain Dew clears the
sure
south.
on their decision to
Yep.
rotate out Lucifer there. I think it
Well,
might come back to haunt them a little bit because he was a lot of their pace.
Doctrine with the open net miss. Another big opportunity for them to take the lead early. Definitely need to score those. Nice shot from Fluffy, but a save by RG. They definitely should have. I definitely do believe they should have kept Lucifer in here. He definitely was the pace of the game. Um, Doctrine double committed a lot of Lucifer touches, but that's obviously a communication thing, and they definitely should have that more.
So I almost wanted to say there for
They,
a second, it looked like Hasbins had a bit more pace now without Lucifer in, as a team at least. They're all around that.
open net,
Wow.
and there we go. We're seeing it. Maybe
May-
they're gonna eat our words.
Yeah, maybe I guess Lucifer is just outpacing his own team.
That could be very true, because I can't, and I will speak as a player myself, when my players are slow, I can't play with them, like, they're too slow, and I'm just like, where is everyone? And like, I get out of position, and it's just all messed up from there, so maybe this will work out for them. Hopefully it will. We will see a game 5. Nice save from Mountain Dew.
Ooh, big demo.
Action's gonna play us, but doesn't get the touch, but Fluffy's there. Midnight's gonna put this off to the side. I would definitely like to see Midnight leave that for RG, so you can get a little bit more of a clear off that.
Ooh,
Fluffy should have
Doctrine
left
coming
that for
real
Doctrine.
late.
And I see some of these players not wanting to waste that boost to be a little faster. They definitely need to just learn the path of the pads. And
Ooh,
Doctrine's going to get
Doctrine.
an open net here. Just a little misplay here from RG. Misses the touch. Jokers and Midnight are not fast enough to get there. It's going to
That's
be 2-0
unfortunate.
has-beens. Fluffy and RG with a kickoff. It's going to be in Doctrine's favor. One of them capitalized. Midnight with a nice clear. Fluffy doesn't get the touch. Mountain Dew with a nice redirect, but no one was there. Would have been a scary chance for Ice there to score. Joker's going to play this on his wall. Gets a nice clear. No one's going to challenge this. Fluffy's there, but Joker wins the 50. Mountain Drew's going to be up. Midnight's going to beat him. Fluffy's up. Fluffy hits it downfield. Joker's going to be there. Joker with the demo on Mountain Dew. Doctrine's going to play this forward. Double commit there from has-beens, but they managed to get away with it. Nice 50 there from Mountain Dew, and Fluffy's going to have an open net. Really nice 50 here from Mountain Dew. Oh, it was just a pinch. Never mind. I misread that.
That's
Nice pinch from
crazy.
him. Pinches are another thing to learn. Sometimes pinches can go in your favor, and teams don't expect it. Really hard to pull off, though, I'll tell you that. Moundra's going to be up for this. Can he get the 50? No, he can't. RG is going to get the nice 50. Almost scores that. Ice needs to score here. Get some momentum on their side.
Yeah, especially with the clock
2 minutes
running down.
remaining. Yep.
Ooh,
They
Midnight.
need this game just to secure the win. Joker is going to be up. Joker, Fluffy with the squishy save. Joker with the nice redirect. That was insane.
He
What a
almost
save here from
saved
Fluffy,
it.
though.
Yeah, I don't think he intended that
just-
at all.
He never intended that. He just landed there, and the ball so happened to be there.
Yeah, that almost ended up being that almost would have been a big yikes. Like they really needed that goal.
Yeah. Hopefully this will swing some momentum in Nice's favor here. RG with almost a ground pinch doesn't get it. RG goes for their corner boost, steals their boost. But he doesn't go for it. No one's there. Fluffy misses. Joker can slowly take this ball. Hopefully someone's there for his team, but no one's there. Midnight. Play this in the corner. Mountain Drew's there, but misses. This is a great opportunity for Midnight to score, but he just can't get the control of the ball that he wanted. Nice demo there from Mountain Drew. Mountain Drew almost scores, but Midnight plays it to the corner. Nice little doink there. Let's get it over one. Mountain Drew's gonna stop this, put this to the side for Doctor, and nice 50 there from Joker. RG's gonna get it through 2. Midnight. We get a scoring opportunity. They need something here. They need something. Keep applying pressure. Hopefully you get a goal out of it.
And we're what, about 20 seconds now. I don't know if Ice is gonna be able to close this game out. Looks like they're going into game 5 at 13 seconds right now. It's nope, they're gonna clear it out since it's probably looking like another goal right there.
I don't think Ice will take this. I think Has-Beens has this game. As I say that, it just hits the post. We would have had 1 second remaining in the game if he would have scored that. Nice game there from Has-Beens, though. The series is now 2-2 going in game 5.
I want to say this is the first series. I could be wrong, and the only person who would honestly know is probably Slim because he's had to input all the stats. But I want to say this is the first series that we've had of the season to go to game 5.
Regime and OPE went to game 5, and OPE did reverse sweep us. So, a little unfortunate that we lost that game, but like I said, this is Rocket League. Anything can happen. Especially like 2 great teams like Regime and OPE. Like, those are going to be great games to like watch. So.
And you also got to keep in mind some of the player availability in history, which is one of the big reasons I'm a huge fan of RG. As far as availability goes, the man's always around. Same thing with Fluffy for Has-Beens. Consistently available player. You don't really have to worry about, whether or not he's going to be able to be there to make a game. And that can make or break a lot of these teams. I mean, we have deep rosters for a reason, but obviously I want to play my starting 3, especially in, an important, like a playoff game, for example. So we'll see how depth impacts all these teams as the season goes on. But for now, game 5. Let's see, I literally thought they were about to start.
This is going to be an interesting game 5. I definitely want to see Has-Beens run the same team. I don't want to see lose. They run that 3. They were running so perfect. Their game speed was perfect. They were playing well together. They barely double committed, and it was just excellent. Yeah, Fluffy and Mountain Drew coming in again. They're going to put Lucifer in instead of Doctrine.
Interesting.
Okay. We have Insane and Bolt coming in. Did Bolt play last game?
Not last game,
I think he played last.
I don't think so.
So we have Insane and Bolt coming in for Ice. Joker is going to get this 50. Forgot who it was.
Yeah, that's terrible. It took all of less than a minute. Yeah, it was RG. That's
RG is... Yeah. Mountain Drew clears it. Joker's going to play this to the corner, and it's up for Fluffy. Fluffy's not quick enough. Joker's going to shoot it, but doesn't get the power. Lucifer's there. Pass to Mountain Drew. Lucifer is up. Fluffy was up too for some reason, but now he should be going up. Getting the shot on net just high. Hits the crossbar. Insane is going to dribble this to the sidewall. See what he can do. Hits it mid towards Bolt. Bolt. It's just not quite there. Insane almost gets the nice redirect there. Ball has no boost to work with this. It doesn't hit the ceiling to pop down, but it just goes in.
Goodness.
I feel like Mountain Drew definitely felt like, I think he thought thought I was gonna hit the ceiling. I'm not sure. That's just unfortunate. And it's gonna be 1-0 ice with 4 minutes remaining in game 5.
Oh, this is real bad for
Misses
them.
there. Mountain Drew can't get that mid for his teammates. Mountain Drew with the demo on RG. Can't even talk. On Bolt. Gets the open net for Lucifer. Nice demo from him.
Great pass from Fluffy.
Very beautiful. Nice play from them. I want to see more demos come out from these teams. It's definitely going to give you more scoring opportunities. Demos have been like
Very
the wave for Rocket League right now. Yep. Just high from ball at the crossbar. Lucifer with the nice clear. Here goes Mountain Drew. Can he take control of the ball? No, he can't. Lucifer with the shot. Ooh. Almost saved from, who is that? From Balt, but doesn't quite get it. Definitely should have left that for Joker, but you never know. Gonna be 2-1 has-beens with 3:20 left. Buffy's gonna play it downfield. Lucifer plays this off the sidewall, but no one's gonna be mid for this. Insane almost had an open net to tie the game, doesn't quite get the shot. Joker with the not quite touch he wanted, but Balt's still gonna play it. It goes over Insane. Mountain Drew has an open net and an own goal from Insane. 3-1 has-beens with 3 minutes left.
It honestly looks like swapping out Doctrine for Lucifer's not really having too much of an impact right now.
I feel like they definitely found their core 3, so this team's looking really well.
Ooh.
Lucifer gets the double touch. 4-1 has-beens right off the kickoff. Bolt has to read that wall right there. He has to get up earlier than that to save that. And it looks like has-beens is completely controlling this game right now.
Ooh, demo from
And the
Lucifer.
has-beens get another goal here. It's an open net. Fluffy's gonna go for the ceiling shot. Can he get it? No, he can't. Mountain Drew with going up. Fluffy's on the back wall. It's gonna be a nice double commit here. Lucifer's gonna be the only one back. Joker has an open net and he does score.
Yo,
nice
they
shot from Joker
really
there.
needed that. Yeah, you don't see Joker come up with too many big point games or big goal games. He's usually your assister or your defender. So him coming through right here, it's exactly what they need.
It's a nice shot. Give his team a little momentum to do something with 2 minutes left, down by 2. Zane's gonna play this off the wall. No one's there. Again, someone's got to be there. You're down 2. Fluffy almost hits the redirect off the crossbar. What a shot there from Fluffy. Lucifer just misses. Fluffy actually scores though. Eats my words. Nice shot there from Fluffy. Fluffy did not give up on the play. Exactly what I was talking about. I keep bringing it up. Fluffy was not going back. He wanted to keep playing that ball in the offensive zone. Can he get a goal here? Mountain Drew just misses. It's up. Fluffy is up. Can he get the shot? No, he can't. It's cleared away from Joker. You need something. Ice needs a goal here. Momentum is key. Can they do it? Can they do it with the minute 40 left here in game 5?
They need breathing room for
Almost.
sure.
Lucifer with the clear. Had a scoring chance right there, but ball misses. Nice pass back, but Joker wasn't there. Just got by him.
Oh, that's also
Maybe I had the colors mixed up.
Yeah, it's been happening to me. I was like, ice should be blue, but just because it's
Yeah, I
ice.
think I had the colors mixed up. That's all good though.
Yeah.
Lucifer is gonna get the open net here from the sidewall. And I don't really see a comeback happening here with 1 minute remaining. Gonna be real tough. And need a lot of kickoff goals here.
Yeah, they need a
Had a
quick
scoring
goal right
chance
now.
right there. Oh, nice 50. Can he get it mid? No, he can't. Mountain Drew's gonna be there with the clear.
Oh!
What a 50 from Joker, and he gets the shot on net and scores. 50 seconds is a lot of time. What do you think?
So, the way I usually look at it, it takes about 15 seconds to fully, get rolling, in my opinion. Obviously, you could have a tip-off goal, but I'd say, once they hit that 15-second mark, this game's just done. If they don't have at least 2 more goals by then. And, the clock's just running.
Very true. Looks like, I don't know if they're going to do it with 30 seconds remaining, but Joker has an open net. Doesn't get it.
He kind of gets...
His open net now.
Oh!
Can he score? He does. No,
No!
he doesn't. Ball with the big miss. That was huge for Ice.
That is so unfortunate.
Wow.
They might get this one here, though. Nope.
Lucifer with the save.
The same
Again!
situation!
Oh my god! This is Rocket League, folks. This is what happens in the greatest esport game of all. Situations like this.
I cannot
And that's
believe
gonna
that.
do it.
I
That is
cannot
absolutely
believe
insane.
that. The same shot saved twice. You're literally just rolling on I don't even know what you call it. You call it the net? What do you call the border of the goal?
You're gonna call that the top corner, the 90. So that's just bad luck on Ice's side there. I don't know.
That is
Definitely had a
rough.
chance to come back there.
Yeah, they land that first one, and it looks a lot better. I mean, even the second one, even though there isn't a lot of time, it still was something, man. It would have given you some kind
Yeah,
of hope.
that's great games from them though. Glad to see it go to game 5. They both teams put their heart into the games, man. It was good.
And then before we do hop off stream here, well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I don't have anything going on. I hope to God I don't have any stream going on at 10. But, because if I do, I'm going to be late. But that's going to be all that I have for Rocket League tonight. I will have Sauce versus Pressure tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have Vice City versus Regime in a rematch tomorrow that they decided they were going to run because of server health issues. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the last game to wrap up week 2 will be Plagued versus Elegance Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's going to be all I have for Rocket League. I might have a Smite game or two tonight. More than likely, I don't think I do. I think it's going to be on Cleety TV. You guys can check that out. It's linked down at the bottom of my Twitch. Cleety TV is just a branch of Cleety G that's more community run, so to speak. So I usually have captains or some trusted players that have access to the account, and they can stream and cast games, etc., etc. Kind of giving me a little bit some breathing room, so I can do both. We can have Rocket League and Smite streams up at the same time. Big shout out to Luminosity. Hope to have you back casting. Thanks for coming in to commentate. Yeah, that's all I got. If you wanted to say a shout out or something.
It was fun. I might be back. Who knows? We'll keep it a surprise.
Yeah, you gotta tune in to find out.